What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Transformers 4 news update, and this is update number 31. And not too much to talk about in this update. Mostly going off what Nelson said. Obviously, my update yesterday was about things that Nelson had said. Obviously, as we all know, if you don't, Nelson is the site administrator, or one of the site administrators for the official Michael Bay forums shoot for the edit, and he talks to a lot of people who ask questions and stuff and speculate, and and then people speculate off the answers he gives. Go, like I said, go and check out my update yesterday, because then you'll know what I'm on about if you don't. Nelson's been talking again today. Not too much about stuff that we might see or anything. There's a few things he said, but I'll save that for the end because it's actually quite cool, I think. But yeah, he's basically just been talking about some of the stuff that goes on set and some of the things that's gone on for this film in particular. So I'll just read you basically what he said. So he said this. As some of you know, I visited the TF4 set in Chicago a couple of weeks ago. I won't bore you with the details, but here are some things I noticed and discovered. Michael has a totally new crew for this movie, aside from the DP and the AD. Stunt people and drivers, SFX crew, camera crew, and grips. I guess it goes with the whole fresh feel and look for Transformers 4. Now moving on to Optimus. The truck company for Optimus Prime in Transformers 1, 2 and 3 never wanted anything to do with the movie franchise. Before filming the first Transformers film in 2007, the production crew approached the truck company to see if they could lend them 2 trucks. They said no. The producers then found 2 old rusty 1995 models that barely worked and gave them a paint job and got the job done with a very tight budget for chrome and stuff. This time around, Western Star, a subsidiary of Daimler Trucks North America, gave them 2 new trucks, no questions asked. Optimus Prime was painted by West Coast Customs. There are 2 of every car and vehicle in this production, 1 for backup. There's 1 Bugatti, and that's owned by a private owner, and the other is a loaner from Bugatti. 1 Lamborghini Aventador was purchased by the studio. The other was purchased by Michael Bay. The one that with the interior shots, Michael Bay owns the one that will have all the interior shots in the film. There's 1 vintage 1967 Camaro SS, which is the old Bumblebee look, the Stealth Force black and yellow. And that's owned by the studio. The other one is owned by Michael Bay. And now this is the cool bit, because Nelson sort of said he's talked about a few things that he's seen and noticed and stuff. He says Optimus and Bumblebee CGI renders are still being tweaked. Optimus looks grand and Bumblebee looks sleek, refined and badass. Now he said a little bit of that yesterday. He said Bumblebee looks sleek and badass. Optimus, like I said, this is interesting because, like I said, I thought the redesigns were going to be redesigns of the characters, but not like an entire makeover, an entire change. I thought there was still going to be bits that we'd recognise, but perhaps not. Maybe there's going to be just a completely new robot design. So it's going to add a lot of what's the word? Speculation and eagerness to see what these guys are going to look like. But yeah, like Nelson said there, the CGI renders are still being tweaked at the minute, so maybe a while till we get a few character posters. Then he goes on to say, Michael Bay showed me a 5-minute sizzle reel. It was effing amazing. After I saw it, he asked me, kind of boring, eh? I think with all the pressure he's got, depreciating himself is his idea of humour. It also probably makes him strive more towards creating a kick-ass movie. And then he basically, just the last thing he goes on to say is, all the catering trucks have California license plates. I wonder why. I wonder if the local catering companies got tossed because of the leaked call sheet. Somehow the food is better this time around, in my opinion. So yeah, that I have a feeling that leaked call sheet thing did not go down that well, or anything. He also does go on to say, after a few people ask questions, he's saying, oh, there's 2 Lamborghinis, there's 2 pretty much of everything, obviously 1 for backup. Everyone asks, is there 2 Paganis, the Pagani Huayra? He says, no Pagani, it's not a street legal car in the US, or it's not street legal. And then someone went on to ask, a couple of names that Michael Bay likes to work with, or something. The Nelson then says, correct, with the exception of the ILM crew, Kenny is off directing. Judging from the reel, you couldn't tell it was a new crew. So that's good to see. It's good to see that, even though there's this whole new feel and this whole new type of film and everything, there's still going to be that same feel we got from the previous films, and that's going to be awesome to see. So yeah, just like I said, little update. I guess the best we could take from that is, Optimus looks grand and Bumblebee looks sleek, refined and badass. But I guess we all sort of knew that anyway. So yeah, little interaction now here, guys. For you, anyway. I want you guys to leave me in the comment section what you think a potential plot could be. Now, I'm not asking, go out and do research and look for leaks. Make it up. Go use your imagination. Go with what we know. Go with, we know there's Dinobots. We know there's the redesign. We know there's maybe humans creating Transformers sort of thing. We know they're in China. We know they're in Chicago. All these places. Just make up a plot from your imagination. Make up a plot. It should probably be about maybe a paragraph long. Yeah, probably a paragraph. And leave it in the comment section. And I want you guys to, search through the comments and give thumbs up and read these plots or these, these fan-made plots that people will make. I want you guys to read them, and if you like them, give it a thumbs up. And the one with the most thumbs up will get a special readout / mention in the next update. So I want to get a bit of fan interaction here going, and like I said, it'd be really cool to see your guys' ideas. So so like I said, leave your ideas, or even who you think characters might be. Leave them in the comment section, and I'll be checking them as well. So make sure they're good, and I might be even giving some thumbs up as well. So so like I said, just leave them in the comment section, and all you guys have to read through them as well. Well, you don't have to read through them, but if you do read through them, and if you like it, give that person a thumbs up. And like I said, the one with the most thumbs up will get a special readout of that idea and a mention in the next update. So so get thinking away, guys. Anyway, hit that subscribe button, stay up to date with everything Transformers 4, and I think that's it. I'll probably put up a on-set picture which Michael Bay put up the other day right now, because I forgot to put it in the update a minute ago. So take a look at that, let me know what you think of that as well, and thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day.